Damn, son, where'd you find this?
There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike?
That's right.
I call it how I see it, and I see it out the beamer. With my metal tag along, picture me without the Nina. I'm 1,000 times cleaner, and my bitch thick as Trina. And my grip is my main girl, don't shit come between her. Man, I floss like the Saudis, top 5 on the 40. I drive by with your shorty like ha ha. Record me, you saw a spaceship, like cranberry, a great shit. My challenger, Shelby, who the fuck?
The Blue Raccoon, what's going on? Shouts out to everybody got their notifications on. Big Vision.
Son, where'd you find this?
I call it how I see it, and I see it out the beamer. With my metal tag along, picture me without the Nina. I'm 1,000 times cleaner, and my bitch thick as Trina. And my grip is my main girl, don't shit come between her. Man, I floss like the Saudis, top 5 on the 40. I drive by with your shorty like ha ha. Record me, you saw a spaceship, like cranberry, a great shit. My challenger, Shelby, who the fuck you trying to race with? Face it, you can't keep up the pace with the ice beef up your bracelet. He's nice, he loves the hatred. That 1998 shit, that brightly right as day shit. That I just got a case shit, that y'all just better preach shit. Jackpot, domino, my wordplay phenomenal. Cake cool and drama, no. I'm on the rap honor roll, riding with the llama. Though these jack boys robbing, so the hood respect violence. And I smoke you on my mama, bro. I'm laid back comfortably. None of these niggas can fuck with me. Actually, some of these niggas my sons. I got custody, misery loves company, but all my money come to me. But keep that on the humbly. You don't believe, come and see. Niggas ain't fucking with him, they fuck with me. Semi-auto hollow flow. Who the fuck stopping B? I start the car without the key. I got the key without my L. The only L I got cushion it and leave a smell. One monkey don't stop a show. If you don't eat, I don't starve. I'm drunk and I'm popping mo. Better G, I'm a Naj. Catch me in foreign cars. 9M entourage. Louis V shoe shopping. 9-10 boxes got. Niggas got bills and shouldn't even have air. Bitch niggas can't breathe. Bob weave, yeah. Same different year.
Damn, son.
Hitman, what's going on? Shouts out to everybody here.
Return to the PLK.
Southside.
Lloyd Banks.
It's a 2G thing.
Yeah. Lloyd Banks.
Turn me up one time, run them lights up. It's free 99.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
My name is Ill
Damn.
to the YD. I'll hook your stupid ass up to a IV. All of a sudden, niggas thinking they
What's
can
going on
try
with it,
me.
John? Shouts out to everybody popping in. Big Vision, yes sir, yes sir. 39 years around the sun. I appreciate you all. You know what I mean? We about to get into it though.
As soon as you cut them slack, they abuse it. I'm trying to figure out who these niggas got me confused with.
Bring it back.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
More money in the bank. Part 3.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is L-O to the YD. I'll hook your stupid ass up to an IV. All of a sudden, niggas thinking they can try me. Cause my video on MTV. But if anybody comes near me, they're not.
Damn, that wake and bake, be serious. There you go, Hitman. I appreciate, hey, man, you know what, Hitman? Sometimes we need that, bro. We need that sometimes, bro.
For the goons flip, nigga, you lose shit like your equilibrium in what you chew your food with.
You must have had an easy fight there in the place.
Wrestling, life is like a chess game and it's my move. You lose, I cruise, big bends, no friends, just me, 1-9, full clip, I'm fine, let's ride. I can guarantee you I won't slip. It ain't a nigga you can sick on me that I won't rip shit.
Damn. I heard that nigga Nas talk about me. He don't win with me. He can't even fuck with my niggas. See, you hear this nigga Banks? Oh my God, man.
To fade me is gonna take more than guts. You need the eye of the tiger, heart of a lion, and King Kong's nuts. You're battling like we're here. two, I flip and put your ass up there like a motherfucking kid here. Now I got pull in the spot, the best hoe in the whole block. She can suck the gum out of blow pop. My son ready with the gun, and I bet he stick your noodles on the wall like spaghetti when it's done. The boys print sharpness and machete when I come through the city, knocking 50 Rocky Bezzy in the slums, son. In the lab like Gotti crib. I done jumped into more kicks than the karate kid.
Tonyo, what's going on with it?
The boy one is the American Idol, and every night I go to bed with the title with infrared in the Bible. Niggas only
Make sure y'all run them likes up and share this for me, man. I appreciate everybody that's in here today.
Sunshine.
What? Shine talking about me? Oh, y'all didn't tell him what happened since he been gone. I run this shit, nigga.
Damn, son, where'd you find
Man, we
this?
can't even blame them for what they saying, baby. Nah, baby. They fucking hurt, man. These niggas are stopping, man.
Yo, shouts out to everybody got their notifications on in the building right now. I appreciate y'all being tapped in. Lux Vision, No Vision, Big Vision.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
The
There's never been anybody. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their claw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want evil children. Praise be to Allah.
Saying now, Mike to Mike.
Sir, yes, sir. What's going on? Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you at. Welcome to the stream. If you're new here, make sure you go ahead and hit that sub button if you like the content so far. And if you've been here, make sure you go ahead and run them likes up. That's absolutely free to support me. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. You know what I mean? I just had to start the stream off by saying that I'm Lux Vision, the curator, the moderator, the ass kicker, pause, the nigga who put belt to ass. What's going on, bro? You say, yeah, when you come on midday, I seem to always fall asleep on it, then finish watching at work. Yeah, bro. I just, my birthday was yesterday, so that's why I wasn't on most of, like, I got on a little bit earlier in the week, and then the weekend I got to, like, celebrating and shit, though. So today I'm kind of coming down and shit off everything. I'm kind of, you know what I mean, get myself back together. But I got a lot of good things in store. I want to make a couple announcements or whatever while we here, and I got y'all in the building. Okay, tomorrow, let's talk about this. Undisputed is coming out with a patch tomorrow. It's going to be a patch tomorrow. Well, I don't know. It's supposed to be a patch and DLC or whatever. And they're supposed to be adding their own version of OWC to where you can take your creative fighters online. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, y'all, man. I appreciate that. But they supposed to have a version of their OWC to where you can take your creative fighters online. I think that I'm going to explore that a little bit tomorrow. Like, what y'all think about making builds and going through what works and what don't work? Hopefully they fix some things within the patch tomorrow, which I don't have faith that they are. But it's just real interesting and intriguing to me that they coming out with this OWC. You know what I mean? So I want to check that out. I think that's going to be something worth playing. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, shit, I'm doing the wrong thing all on camera, y'all. My bad. I forgot I was on TikTok, so let me put that down real quick. But, yeah, let's get into some fights. We're going to try that tomorrow. I just wanted to let y'all know. We're going to try that tomorrow. And we're going to see how that goes, man, because I experimented with it a little bit last night. Elaga Sharp, what's going on? I think they know Fight Night Champion has been gone for a while, and they're just trying to capitalize. I think they should have did that from the jump. Well, I'm not fighting this dude. I think they should have did that. They should have got the game right from the jump. Rob Robinson, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. All I want to know if is it playable yet? I don't know, Hitman. Let me say this, man. You know one thing that tripped me out though? It's actually fun playing like offline. Everything works the way it's supposed to fucking work offline. They should have been embarrassed the moment that they dropped that game, Tonio. They should have been embarrassed that they paid testers to test that game and tell them it was all right to come out. Look like we ain't gonna find no fights on fight night. I think fight night only had like 2 patches, am I correct, SB? And I think the final one was the nail in the coffin for the game. The one in 2015 was the one that fucked up everything, from my knowledge. You say just online for me, especially in the new game? Man, listen, man, we gonna have to see. We gonna have to see, and they adding cross-play, so we gonna have to see. But I definitely think it's something that I'm gonna explore to where I'm gonna fuck with builds and shit and see what works with punch styles, with blocks, and shit like that, like a more in-depth detail. Like I said, I was fucking with it last night. Yeah, but I think the patch in 2015 SB was the nail in the coffin for the for Fight Night Champion Online, and as far as like spamming and doing certain things and shit. Cause I remember I broke it down. You said they have hella patches with Fight Night? That's crazy. I think I broke it down, right? Fight Night moved away from the original physics of the game. Like, okay, I think I broke it down. I played a video, the EA video, where it explained to where it's 4 different stamina bars on your fighter. Like if you threw one punch like too many times, that particular arm would get tired. Like if you moved around a little bit too much, you would fucking get tired. Like so, like spamming was a thing, but it was kind of under control at one point in time to where you just couldn't outright just spam a motherfucker the fuck out without getting tired. James Moose, what's going on? So you about to re-up? For sure, man. I went at that. Well, I ain't had to re-up. I done had bags since Friday. I've been partying all weekend, y'all. Like, I'm like, we're ashamed of myself. I've been partying all weekend long. All this poison coming out of my body and shit. Voice just now starting to come back. Yo, I can't find a fight at heavyweight or middleweight. Oh yeah, I forgot that these motherfuckers don't like this. So hold on, let me take this off right here. Let me remove that. You said you know that feeling, man, Blue Raccoon, man. And see, I ain't like it was when I was in my 20s and shit, bruh. I used to be a machine when I was in my 20s. Now, man, listen, man, I was half dead. Like half dead. Hold on, y'all. I'm doing shit on the fly with y'all. I can't find a fight on here. You said you know that feeling, yeah, Blue Raccoon, man. I forgot how the way that shit felt, bro. Cause I don't be drinking and partying all like that, bro. Like I be there's on some other shit, and I don't know what the fuck I was thinking the other day. I indulged a little bit too much. What the fuck? Did it freeze? What's going on with it, Montana Mateo? What's going on with it, Paul? Like, yeah, man. When I was in my 20s, I was a fucking machine. I just turned 39 yesterday. Shit ain't the same. Shit ain't the same. I can't kick it like I used to kick it and shit, though. I'm talking about, I drank a fifth of 1738. Then we went out to the place. It was champagne. It was all types of shit. Like, I literally ain't did that much drinking in like maybe 4 or 5 years. So when I say I was slizzard, I was slizzard. I was fucked up, like for real. I don't drink all like that. Like I got liquor that be sitting in here, bro, that be here for months before I decide like I want to take a shot and shit like that. So like, man, I don't know, man. My people like, man, let's go take a shot. Let's go do this. You know how that shit be going. And I had my little weekend planned and shit. It's just, okay, see, I knew that was going to happen over on TikTok. So let me start it over. We're going to end this one. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. So we're going to restart it. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. All right, I started it over. We good. All right, let's try it again. I don't know what's going on why I can't get no fights. Roy Spence. Roy. And then I find a fight, he don't want to fight. Shit, if this shit continue, shit, I'm gonna go over to Undisputed and show y'all what I build already in the builder, because this shit crazy. I can't find a fight. That's what's up, James Moose, man. Glad to have you back, big dog. For real, man. Google account, what's going on? I'll fight BTR if you want to fight. All right, y'all. I got to do some wake and bake real quick.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy.
You said it's too early in Monday? Man, fuck it. Fuck it.
For tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights
get my mind right and focus.
Tonight's matchup, everybody expecting this to be a great night.
On TV, what's going on?
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Good block there by Mr. Showtime. Nice work. Jackson's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Bone Crusher's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Scores with the uppercut. Nice wrist 1-2 combination by Mr. Showtime. Halfway through this round, see, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Bone Crusher. Oh, that's a big shot to the head. Eddie, I don't think he's got vision sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Oh, he missed that one. The end of the round is upon us, and now this fighter will hear some attaboys from his corner. He just got to his man good.
He did, and he's feeling real good now, having that kind of round. But he also has to hear something else from his corner. Don't forget how you got to that point. Don't get intoxicated. Don't get drunk by the success of that one punch.
Throw with everything you got when you get inside. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? And let's see some defense.
Bone Crusher's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good shit all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is the part of having a good shit, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Flush right hand to the head. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Jackson scoring with that right hand. Teddy, he's just not keeping up his guard here. He's getting tagged.
And you know what, Joe? It's gotten to the point where the corner has to start thinking about much more of this. They have to stop it.
Bone Crusher's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Halfway through round number 2. A stinging uppercut by Jackson. Bone Crusher's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Goes up top with the right hand. There you go. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Bone Crusher. Nice work with the overhand right. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Bone Crusher Crusher's cornermen really now play a big part in this fight. Their role is going to be critical to getting their fighter back mentally to where he was before this fight started. Because you can lose confidence quickly when you've been stunned like that. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson.
Uppercut, uppercut. Watch the hook, watch the hook.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. The left hand scores. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mr. Showtime. And Mr. Showtime's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Right to the belt line. Halfway through this round here. How about that left hand? That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Bone Crusher. Jackson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now he's targeting upstairs. And round 3 comes to an end.
Undisputed, all right. It's not better than Fight Night, though. Well, it's ass. I'm not going to say it's all right. It's ass.
You're not winning the rounds, man. You're not winning the rounds. I need you to start with your jab and then go to the
Co-puncher, what's going
I want
on,
you
bro?
to chop down with your right to the body. Look, you're standing straight up.
KO Puncher, what's going on? Nephew, what's going on? Smooth, what's going on? Nah, Undisputed is ass, though. Like, I don't know, but like I said, it's interesting that they coming out with an OWC to where you can take your online fighter. This dude, man. That's all he got. Up, down, bot. Up, down, bot.
Well off the mark by Bone Crusher.
Focus.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. And Mr. Showtime smacked up top. Good combination to the head. Bone Crusher's able to land a good, solid left hand. Fires right back at him.
Yo, what is this? Come on, bro. Come on, I'm about to say.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Nope.
Crusher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Here he brings the jab right hand. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Nice block by Bone Crusher. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not
Smooth, I appreciate the follow, bro. Welcome to the family, big dog.
Keep your hands up and throw your hands. I need you to string your punches.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Well-targeted right hand by Mr. Showtime. Bone Crusher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Jackson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. The combo lands upstairs. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Right back to the belt line. Missed the body shot. Solid left hand to the head. Bone Crusher's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an 8.
maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. A sharp jab by Jackson. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
And we come to the end of the round. Mr. Showtime, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put...
You say my stream times be crazy? Hell yeah, bro. Shiny, what's going on?
Buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit.
What's the deal with it, Cartel, man? What's going on with it, big homie?
If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around. But you have to.
Lamar Rashad, what's going on? Patrick, what's going on, y'all?
The start of the 6th round. Bone Crusher's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight? Not able to connect with the uppercut. Bone Crusher's really bringing a lot behind that uppercut. Teddy, how much of a factor is the lower body in landing that power?
Well, it's everything, really. It's kind of like being a golf player where you get all your torque with that swing where you put your hips into it, so the hips are going into that punch, and he's really bringing that trunk right up into the punch.
Unable to make an impact there by Bone Crusher. Halfway through round 6. What an impact that left hand just made by Jackson. Basic boxing, and it works so well. Put your punches together. A good combo by Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher's right hand.
I don't know what this nigga did with his connection, but that shit done got worse.
Wow,
Some
what
weird
an
shit.
uppercut. Bone Crusher's right hand scores well that time. needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Mr. Showtime. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these stunning blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt. You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Halfway through the 7th round, protecting his head well with his guard. Jab, uppercut, both upstairs.
Head hitting.
Head and body.
Good jab by Bone Crusher. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jackson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bone Crusher showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Making away a body shot with the right hand. I can't believe they're going at it like this. Tooth and nail, punch for punch. If you told each of them they would perform like this, they probably thought they'd have a lopsided win. Instead, it's a dead even fight.
Instead, they're bringing out the best, the extraordinary in each one.
And that's the end of round 7.
Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing smart.
Are you talking about Blue Raccoon? I don't know what Blue Raccoon.
Yes, he's leading on your
He quit on you? That's crazy, Blue Raccoon.
but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
3 consecutive punches by Bone Crusher. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Jackson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. You see him with the left to the head there? this round comes to an end.
What are you waiting for?
I hope red polka dot is in, because there is blood sprayed all over this ring area.
Lamar Rashad, what's going on?
Jackson's combination punching is working well here. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Jackson. Gunning him down with a headshot. That's exactly what the corner wants. Well done by Bone Crusher. And banging away he goes, able to land that power punch.
Trying to force his way in that front door, and he got smacked with that door.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Bone Crusher. Very clever move there. Defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Jackson. A well-placed left hand up top. Bone Crusher's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landed. Little head knock into that right hand. Jackson still being highly defensive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he can score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Jackson. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Oh, what a whiff by Jackson. And that's the end of round 9. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to pull around in the corner somehow, pump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little.
Jackson's in bad shape. Up top with the right hand. And
That's that bullshit.
right to the head and right to the canvas.
1, 2, 3.
Jackson's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Overhand right can be so effective. Took a shot, now he gives a left. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Bone Crusher. Hits him in the mug with the right. Super 2-punch combo by Bone Crusher. Little head hunting with the left. And Mr. Showtime stunned and
If they don't get the fuck out of here with this dude, bro, ain't no way he even got that much stamina left to be doing that. Done. Then he hit the little lag switch shit in the middle of the fight.
Jackson's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Bone Crusher's blocking ability is doing well for him there. A crushing 2-punch combo by Bone Crusher.
Yeah, don't get hurt.
Targeting his opponent with the overhand.
Ah, man.
Final bell of what was a
I
one-sided
appreciate it,
bout.
Corey Davis. This dude don't get hurt every time that I fight him. Never gets hurt.
That's a well-earned victory by Bone Crusher. And it's nice to see when not only all 3 judges have it for him, but your scorecard agrees.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't mean I'm going to hang out with
Yeah,
this
he
guy.
never gets hurt. And then all of a sudden it just froze. Like it was about to go out, then it came back and the connection was never the same. Like, get the fuck out of here with that. Ain't even no real belt. I ain't got time to be doing no fake fights. No, that's what I'm saying. I just hit that dude with all types of shit. I don't think I got one stun. Beatty, best, all of that shit. And it literally did this in the middle of a fight. It froze in the middle of the fight like it was about to like go. You know how I say waiting for user? It did that for a while. And then it came back. And my connection was never the same. As a matter of fact, let me show this shit real quick. I'm gonna go back to it. Let's go to this fag out of here. Fuck with this bitch. Knock your ass out. You'll never get that opportunity again. I'm gonna go back to it. Hold on, but let me go back to this. Good. All right, let's try it again. It like lagged. It like said waiting for user. It did it for a long time. And then it just start running crazy. Where is it at? No, I want y'all to see this shit though. And watch how the connection fucked up afterwards. My punches wasn't even coming out the same. Y'all got me looking back at this shit. It was like in the middle of the round too. Because I had him missing. You said you go through mad AA batteries. I went on here and got the chargeable pack. I'm about to cut my camera back on in a minute. I was just smoking. Undisputed, all right. It's not better than Fight Night, though. Well, it's ass. I'm not going to say it's all right. It's ass. I'm going to clip it up. Fuck it. I'm going to just clip it up a little bit later. But definitely. Tom Aspinall, I don't know what happened to their savior. He got poked in the eye and quit.
This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Bad Intentions is making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about
All right,
to step
James
into the
moves.
fight. It
When I
looks
go
like
off
he's
camera, I
down
can't
for a
smoke on
stroll.
camera no more.
The Sandman's ring walk. Something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is free fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, you know, great physical skills where he can just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand, the jab.
Uppercut to the inside.
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Halfway through round number one. Nothing there on the punch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions. Oh!
Damn, he walked right into that.
Demolished like that was a
Body.
wrecking ball. One
Then he quit.
You gotta love that.
No, not. They don't allow no smoke. Smoking up. Miranda's, I appreciate the follow.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore along. Opening round scheduled for 10. The Sandman's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Keep working the body.
The Sandman showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Wall's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. The countdown, the final moments of this round.
Yeah, absolutely. Good. Okay, keep your hands up, all right? Good.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Good.
At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away the things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Able to get rid of that one. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Keep it going. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. The Sandman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. The round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Blood. The Sandman's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Able to dismiss that body shot. Blood's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Working well that time. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. The Sandman's putting forth a great combination there. 10 seconds to go in this 3rd round.
Doing great.
The Sandman's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Hamilton's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard. No, no, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
That was not well targeted by Hamilton.
Not focusing. You're not focusing.
Halfway through round number 4. To the head he goes with the left hand.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
Good return fire that time.
Yes, sir, man. Shouts out to Jamaica.
Two-punch combination. The Sandman showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by accident.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
No, this is on Xbox, Big Shark. I appreciate the follow too, bro. CJ all day, what's popping? What's going on with it, big homie? Josh, what's going on?
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on. Now, let me see.
Hamilton nailed by a huge hook. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Keep doing what you're doing. Jump on it.
Distance such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot-shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
I like that two-punch combo by Hamilton. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The Sandman's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Now Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. The Sandman scoring with one of the most effective punches there is, landing an uppercut on the inside.
Well, it's the right punch to the right place. The hands up of his opponent, but there's an opening right up that middle, split the guard, and the punch is the uppercut. That's the ticket, and he's going with it.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. He gets off with a combination up top. Hamilton showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
That's one.
Punch, that's it.
He scored well after being hit himself. The Sandman's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Clean and crisp. That is the way to describe the punching we've seen out of him tonight. Not much left in this fight. Teddy, not much doubt as to who's controlling it.
No, a triangle is better than a square. Why? More sides. And he has shown me a lot of sides. Given angles, counter-punching, working inside, working outside. That's why he's the man.
The Sandman's making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Blood.
You're still not moving
The
enough.
Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Head movement.
Gets him with the right hand. The Sandman's landed a good, solid combination at the halfway point of round 7. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. The Sandman's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Left and right, come on, baby.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Hamilton's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to him, but his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
Keep the pressure up. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
So 7 rounds are complete, and he's yet to put forth a true, sincere effort in this fight here, Teddy. I mean, he's been dropping rounds, giving rounds away on your scorecards. I would have to think that possibly he's going to have enough left in the gas tank to mount some kind of a comeback.
Yeah, well, you know, the problem is he's going to have too much left. He's going to wind up like that old axiom. Wind up in the locker room with too much left. You don't want to wind up in the locker room ready to shadow box.
No, you want to leave it here in the ring. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, takes the miss, and comes right back.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Blood. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Off the target by Blood. Right to the head with that right. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Blood. Blocks the headshot. He missed with that headshot. Hamilton's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
Well played, straight right hand. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. That was yet another
OWC, this OWC the senior Dank.
better conditioned fighter. And here in these later stages of this fight, that's where you get the payoff.
Well, the payoff is what we heard. We heard about coming into this fight that in training camp.
QG, what's going on?
Rounds. We heard that, Joe. Not 3-minute, 5-minute rounds. He's getting the benefit right now of that.
The Sandman's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Unable to connect by Hamilton.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move.
Little double jab to the head. That was a nice hook that landed that time by Blood. The Sandman's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is let your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Doubling up the jab by Hamilton. A solid uppercut by Blood. The Sandman scoring with that right hand.
Focus now. I need you to focus.
Not able to land the uppercut. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Blood. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long.
I appreciate the share and I appreciate you following the stream, G. What's going on with it, bro?
Good night when that basket is
Arturo, what's going on with it, man?
Can't miss.
They've come this far, now only one round to go. 10th round upon us.
Hook, he wide open for the hook.
The Sandman's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
Good 1-2 by Blood.
Keep moving. Come on now.
Crashes home with the uppercut. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Eddie, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Hamilton's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Not able to land the headshot. What a big shot.
Body!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
1, 2, 3.
Hamilton's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Did you see that? He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
2, 3, 4, 5.
The unexpected final bell as we will now await to hear the judges' scores.
We thought the styles of these two guys, they would go after each other early, but sometimes too much.
Because they ain't got no legit big man. Defense is not played in the NBA nowadays, man. That shit is obsolete, bro. You play defense, they might put you on the bench. Real talk. It ain't like it used to be where you had gritty teams or good defensive teams that could win you a championship.
Destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
You said it's looking rigged. I mean, think about the draft picks that they've been having and shit too, bro. Trying to Cooper Flag ain't no fucking point guard. About to put one in the air for all my rude boys. For all my Jamaicans. You feel what I'm saying? Shouts out to the islands, man. Yeah, I know. Get your suck ass out of here, bitch. Yeah, that fool think I'm gonna fight him again after I knock this bitch ass out. Who you looking for somebody or something, Blaze? Armani Exchange, what's going on? You said Chauncey Billups. Yeah, I can't believe that shit they was talking about Chauncey. It's crazy. Crazy work. But, hey, it's not hard to believe, man. Them dudes gamble a lot. DJB, what's going on? What's popping? Shit. Dr. Vids, what's going on with it?
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City.
All right, let's go, Mr. Catch a Body.
10 rounds of action. Great atmosphere.
You say chilling. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody that liked the live, man. I appreciate everybody that's sharing this right now, man. And all my people over on YouTube, y'all already know what time it is, man. Run them likes up for me, man. It's free 99 to support me, man. Lux Vision, Big Vision, No Vision, Big Boxing. Let's get it.
They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Jackson. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. What impact from that uppercut by Jackson. A knifing left hand by Mr. Showtime. Effective work, the three-punch combination. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Clean shot with the right. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I think he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
And that's the end of round one. Jackson's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch status.
Keep working that jab, okay? Double up.
All them boys telling, though. Randall, all of them telling.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Mr. Showtime, Jackson used so much there, he used it well that time. Able to dismiss it. Jackson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Vamos a refrescarlo, vamos a hablar.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
You need to keep that head moving.
Halfway through this round. Look at that combination by Mr. Showtime. Gets rid of that body shot. He just missed that shot up top. Good job on the two-punch combo by Jackson. A sharp jab by Mr. Showtime. A little head punching never hurt, does it with the hook. Mr. Showtime is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. 10 seconds to go in this round. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Jackson. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Block that punch. What an excellent two-punch combo by Jackson. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. That's a big, big shot he just scored with.
And why did he score? Because he created range, created distance, created a hole, and he filled that hole.
Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Scored well to the body again.
Keep fighting.
Nowhere close that punch by Mr. Showtime. A clean shot lands upstairs by Jackson. Final 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 3.
I need you to relax. I need you.
Yeah, Randall, he on some.
You got this, right? I need you.
Jackson's off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see that he has a clean sweep through 3 rounds. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. Right hand downstairs. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Get inside. Get inside. Good job.
Mr. Showtime's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Back to the box. Back to the box.
Committing to the combo now, both land. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Close to him.
Good combination to the body.
All right, all right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Listen, I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab, straight down the middle. You got that?
You don't need that.
Jab, jab,
Throw that away.
right. He's timing you coming in. He's timing you with the uppercut. I need you to move in with the jab.
Mike Ingle, the kid, what's going on with it? What's going on with everybody this afternoon?
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Each man able to land an uppercut. And Mr. Showtime's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than put them together.
Concéntrate en él, vamos, concéntrate en él, vamos.
Scores up top with a left. Flush right hand to the body. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Left hook to the body. Right hand. Nicely done. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jackson. Well off the mark by Mr. Showtime. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. There's the combo to the body. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And Mr. Showtime's nailed by a shot upstairs. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. There he is on the inside, and that's where he wants to be.
That's exactly where he wants to be. And what he has to do now is make sure that he keeps those hands moving.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Not precise at all by Mr. Showtime. There's another left hand. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop him. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Jackson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Scored well up top. And now you see him scoring well with the right. He turned things around. There it is! He is not for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in
You say Lakers win without Luka or LeBron. Yeah, that's crazy, and I picked against them too.
bad distance, no man's land.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. A headshot blocked. Jackson Jackson's in control of this fight. Why? He's in better shape.
That's exactly
Well,
what
he
you
was
need
in
to be.
control a couple
Keep the
months
pressure
ago
up.
when he got himself into camp and he made the decision, the choice, to be ready for this night.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his stats are?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, so I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Jackson's just being smart on the outside. That right hand serving well. Jackson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Halfway through this round here. Shot to the head with that right hand. More than one, and it's just what he wants. Jackson's well off the mark that time. Flush right hand to the head. Jackson's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will of the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see.
And round 7 comes to an end.
It's time to let those hands.
This has been more of the same as we start round number 8. Jackson's been on top of things from the opening bell throughout, leading on your scorecard every step of the way.
Well, his opponent is much like he has Velcro attached to his forehead. I mean, he's just, the punches just sticking to him. He's catching everything.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Jackson's tagged by a hook. Jackson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Do that again.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. That right hand over the top lands flush. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to kick through, some of them will watch it. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
Goes up top with the right hand. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Accurate hook by Jackson. Jackson's performance tonight has made this a one-sided fight throughout. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and it's just more of the same.
Yeah, I love the way he's putting punches together. Sometimes when you're finding it so easy, such easy going, it's easier to fall to the top one shot at a time and you start loading up. Not him. Keeps putting them together.
Stay on the inside.
A solid left hand by Mr. Showtime. Right back to the midsection. Good exchange. He fires back. Nice solid left hand scored by Jackson. Good flush shot up. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Big shot comes back to goal. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this
You say you don't throw body punches anymore, Randall?
continue on?
Yes, this is Bird Gang. What's going on with it, Bird Gang Rico?
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Halfway through the 9th round. Covers up nicely and gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. Look at that.
Ain't gonna push your way up out of that.
Again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I do it depend on what they doing, man. Sometimes motherfuckers be trying to tire you out.
He has shown some guts.
Benny Bucks, what's going on?
Yet again, but now he may need a little bit of luck to survive.
Well, he's going to need a little bit of a clinch. He might need crazy glue to just get in close and make sure that he locks onto his opponent.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Mr. Showtime. Well, he doesn't look like he's in too good a shape as we come to the end of this round.
And you know, the corner has a decision to make here. Not just to tell him to go out there and move your head, but whether or not they should stop this fight.
Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
And you know what? He used his head early in the fight because he went inside, which is really where he's set up for, and he got his opponent's respect. And now, that respect is paying off because he's being allowed to stay on the outside and control things.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Keep it tight. Side to side. Move your head side to side. Come on, man. Keep moving. Come on, man. Keep moving. You got to see that coming.
And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Jackson. He is not in good shape. He could be on the... Oh! Well, he's been there before.
Body!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah, I don't think he getting up.
8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Jackson's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Mr. Showtime's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good fight. Good fight. Let's go on with it. Shouts out to everybody that's here right now. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all being here in the building with me. You feel what I'm saying? It's always taking forever to do this shit. But yes, sir. Big bodies in the building. Shouts out to everybody that's here once again. Make sure y'all run them likes up for me. It's free 99. Big vision.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Because nobody can get close to me. They're not even close. I'm the best fighter in the world.
Ask about me. They'll tell you I'm an animal. An animal. Touch one of mine, I react like an animal. An animal. They say I have no conscience. I feel if I have to, yo. They say I'm an animal. Sometimes a nigga cross the line and he got to go. Move on, I'm like an animal. Yeah. Stop. Talk to me if you ain't in my bracket. 100 mil, that's 60 after Texas. I was a little dirty nigga flipping on mattress. Sneakers fucked up till I start bumping packs. Beefing with the older niggas getting my ass kicked. Boy, little 380, I stopped all that shit.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
God.
This is gonna hurt this time. You see if y'all niggas can survive.
2050.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It's over. What? It's like a murder in clearance cell. That's about me. They'll tell you I'm an animal.
No, Undisputed, they added Manny Pacquiao, Edward Berlanga, and Vinny Paz. And they also gonna let you take your creative fighter online to go fight now.
Shady talk to me if you ain't in my bracket. 100 mil, that's 60 after Texas. I was a little dirty nigga flipping on mattress. Sneakers fucked up till I start bumping packs. Beefing with the older niggas getting my ass kicked.
Man, fuck my Browns, man. They got their ass whooped by the Patriots yesterday. Myles Garrett looks so like so totally disinterested at the end of the game, but even sitting by them niggas.
Niggas starving, I feed them, they'll ride for me. Niggas come, niggas shit get funky. Herb up brim so much he finna be his bunkie. In a park full of kids, I pop off the Mac and see the flare from the nozzle and scatter like rats. I know the police is listening. This is for the D's. Me and Star was cool, and I ain't hit cheese. Signed a dealer, made a mill before Bass got shot. Made 20 more for Tata got knocked. Man, this rap shit is me, B. I got this lock. Treated just like the block, work out non-stop. I dazzle with the footwork, maneuver with the heat. Think, boy, I'll get your brains left in the street. Kids in South the tax, but I get your signs back for you, homie, relax.
Get back.
I send my little shooters right at them with gats. Hit them so hard, they gon' send that back. You know, I know who ran up in your crib. The first thing they do is holla at the kid and say 50 fuck with us, man, we put in work. You need niggas like us to do that dirt. Yeah. They tell you I'm an animal. Touch one of mine, I react like an animal. They say I have no conscience. I feel if I have to, yo. They say I'm an animal. Sometimes a nigga cross the line and he got to go. Move on, I'm like an animal. Yeah. Shoot it. Nigga, watch me. Get a good look, nigga. See me flashing my diamonds and shit, nigga. 5 passes, some shit costs more than your mama house. Fuck play with me, nigga. I came up hard, nigga. You already know what I'm about. What? Hey, tell Pring, yeah. Send me a written apology. We can squash this shit.
But hell no, don't put Shadori in with that weak ass line. Hell no. And who he throwing the ball to? I be saying, I don't know how the fuck we fuck up the shit we had the last couple years. You said Birdman and P-Fake beef, man. I don't think them niggas had no fucking beef, man, ever at all, man. I think that was a New Orleans thing. That was a good look for them. That versus was fire. I ain't even gonna hold you, but No Limit, they lightweight fuck Cash Money up. And the only reason why they fuck Cash Money up, because Weezy wasn't here. It was Juvenile versus No Limit, if we want to be honest. Fat Dad, I appreciate the motherfucking follow, big dog. Welcome to the goddamn family. Oh, he know he gets no play in my ride. I made a video about him. All right, y'all, back to regular schedule programming. Louisiana, yes, sir. Wayne should have been there. That's fucked up that Wayne wasn't there for that moment, though. I ain't even gonna hold you. Then Birdman called Turk a bitch on stage. That's crazy.
And we welcome you to the
Ice, what's
Mexico
going
City
on?
Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination it is. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Concéntrate en él, vamos, concéntrate en él, vamos.
Accuracy at issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Davis is approach here is to score from the outside at long range, Teddy, and he's been headhunting and cashing in.
Well, he sees that his opponent is coming in the same way all the time, so he's picking him up, pot-shotting him a little bit before he gets close.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Davis' defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. A little volume punching to the body there. Blocks away that headshot. Nice work, the left hand to the head. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Good work defensively by Davis. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. The Sandman's hit by a counter punch there. Nice strike after catching one by the killer.
Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands again. All right, let's go.
Then that's it.
You gotta pick up the speed, all right?
You don't need
pick
that.
up the
I'll throw that away.
Okay, not bad.
The Sandman's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
No, sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A huge power punch by Davis. Uppercut! The Sandman's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Davis. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Solid straight right hand. Eddie, there are opportunities that are here for you, aren't there?
Yeah, counter-punch opportunities because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
And round 4 comes to an end. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now. It doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
The Sandman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. fighter, his corner may need to stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of now and tomorrow, because this is the kind of beating that's going to impact him tomorrow, take his confidence away. Maybe never be the same fighter if they don't stop it at the right time.
The Sandman's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that back. Oh, and there you go. Eddie, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Oh yeah, it's time to get you out of here, pole upper, and make you quit like you normally do, because you're doing a little bit too much. Enjoy it.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
The Sandman's being solid. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
What's up, Hayes? I'm about to beat the shit out of this dude. He quits on me every fucking time. And now he want to do this goofy shit after he still was losing every goddamn round. That's why I laugh at him. Because he gonna quit.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs to right now.
Stabbing right hand by Davis. The killer's known as a brawler. He's known as a slugger. Right now, that's not working out. He's doing a poor job in these middle rounds.
Well, he picked the wrong guy to fight that kind of fight with. You know, he's got a good boxer, a guy that throws straight punches. And he throws round punches. Straight punches beating the round punches.
Good job with another left hand. Able to land with the right.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Davis is concerned right now, has to be the fact that this fight could be stopped if he's going to take more and more punishment like he just did in that last round.
Well, you're absolutely right, Joe, but I think his concern goes back a long time. The habits that he learned and didn't learn in the gym, because that's why he's getting caught with all these shots that have him in this position.
Let's go. You can do it. You can do it now, nice and calm. We can recoup from that knockdown. Let's do it.
The start of the 6th round. The Sandman's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Because it's get him a little bit into a lull. If he gets into a lull now, he can blow that first half of the fight when he's done so well.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. The Sandman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult, nice force opponent. Because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his play. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his play.
The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
The Sandman, Davis is in a tough spot. Big shot there. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored. Davis is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Unable to land clean by Davis. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Just a sensational counter punch by the killer. How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where the judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, you're trying to do hard. But now, it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. The killer's wanting to counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring, especially, you see it right away.
Hard charging with solid. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
That's all he is.
He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Davis. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Davis. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Davis's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe. And there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And this round comes to an end.
Breathe. Need another round? We need you to be busy this round, right? He caught you with your hands down. Let's box smart, not get caught. Box smart.
Get in there and throw the uppercut and hook, all right? Now that's what's there for. Body, then head. That's what you need to do. Nice round, baby. That was good. Now keep that up and we got him in this one.
The scorecard, according to our Teddy Atlas, sitting here ringside as we start round number 8. Davis' slim hope may be fading away. It's not just that he trails on your scorecard, Teddy, but look at his face. He's been damaged.
Yeah, and right now, as the referee, the doctor, you got to be thinking, and as the corner, too, you have to be thinking about doing a passionate thing now, the right thing, maybe stopping this fight.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. The killer's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracked him.
Yeah, it does. And the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that
body.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
There's never been anybody's ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their claw. There's no one that can match me.
Yes, it is fight night, Charles. This bitch ass out of here.
I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
What are you saying now, Mike? Mike?
And what a bitch, he quit.
And it's over. Look at this.
Tried to quit with his bitch ass.
Power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up.
Look, he glitch quit. I told y'all, he's a bitch.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fight.
As a matter of fact, I normally don't even do this, but he's so much of a bitch. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got to put him out there, y'all. We about to start doing a little thing called glitch quitters, dog. We gonna get these dudes up out of here because they be bugging. They be bugging out. Block dudes like that. No play in my ride. Get up out of here. Shouts out to everybody that's here right now, man. Make sure y'all run them lights up. It's free 99 to support a player. Lux Vision or no vision. Yes, sir.
Son, where'd you find
Yeah,
this?
get him up out of here. He's a clown. He one of the biggest clowns in the community. And I knocked his ass out, and I won't never fight him again. He's a clown too. He's a clown too. Straight goofy. God, come on.
The wrist. Stack quo on him. 8 time. I be here slam, looking him with the brim, sitting on big rims, rocking exotic gems, approaching with caution, grinding and bossing, stunting and flossing, everything costing a whole lot for she. What you gonna do? Cause I'm a problem.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
To your face, both jaws throbbing. Any type of issue, stack quo solving. You a punk, you a scrub, no love getting shown. You should've left well enough alone. Before you find yourself dead and gone. Don't try my homes, it can go there, cause I don't care. This beef, believe me, I don't fight fair. Stump the truth out of line, punch a hole in the square. Talking all that mess, but are you aware? I ain't scurvy, cause I'm right here. We can handle it, yeah.
You wanna war, we can accommodate ya. How you step on the news or in the daily paper. Family crime, send your homie, your maker. That's how your folks deal with hate.
Shout out, I think he wanna fight.
You wanna war, we can accommodate ya. How you step on the news or in the daily paper. Family crime, send your homie, your maker. That's how your folks deal with hate.
Shout out, I think he wanna fight. Say something to me, Holmes, get beat down. Nothing but the stump sound. Shout it on play round. Live from the A-time, straight up G. Stack quo, Holmes, that be me. But you can find me on chill, sunfly. The motto is Pimper Dot. And if you come talking that BS, it's lights out. We can handle your hood or my house. Shoot the fair one, or pull the big bang down. Let them bang out. Lot of bleeding going on. Lot of sad, slow songs getting sung. All cause you got me your gums. Talking about done. When you know you're done, ain't where you from. Can't fool me, I see what you really is. You see, real gangsters bring war where you can live. And that's real talk from a grown man. And if you got a problem, we can get it on, man.
You wanna war, we can accommodate ya. How you step on the news or in the daily paper. Family crime, send your homie, your maker. That's how your folks deal with hate. You wanna war, we can accommodate ya. How you step on the news or in the daily paper. Family crime, send your homie, your maker. That's how your folks deal with hate.
I think he wanted it. Wanted, I got it, let's do it. You blew it, you knew it was foolish. Saying anything to the truest. And true to see rulers, my people will do ya. Hit you with the thing that run right through you. This time street like do ya. When it's dark and it's dirty, lame ducks get buried. You got reason to worry. Blocks hot and encouraged. Now your vision is blurry. Whole posse is scared.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. There's the combo downstairs. Oh, and he's got something for him himself. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. intentions. Bad intentions is so dangerous with that accuracy. Two-punch combination landing.
What? Man, get the fuck out of here.
You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over.
Get the fuck out of here. This bum ass clown.
He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of
That's some
nowhere,
garbage.
one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches.
Yeah, that was very sad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bitch, you don't run. I bet you he don't go back. Oh, he did.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. The Sandman's making his way.
Oh no, I got him right back.
And he does so with the
They gave him to me right back.
put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes. Bad intentions, his entrance here. What a ring walk. Just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Bad intentions is punch didn't come close. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter. Nice two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Blocks that belt line well. The Sandman's defense is paying off now. Putting his punches together, landing two shots there. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The Sandman's right hand scores well. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. He did not tie up. Bad intentions. His defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in.
Nice.
Now he ties up there. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there for getting hit.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. That was a busy one.
Good job.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles, you know, styles.
That boy
make
or Kush
fights.
was going on with a big dog.
For that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
It's okay. Whenever he misses, count.
There you go.
Okay, listen. Body and head. Body and head. Double up on your punches. Double up your body.
So a fresh round is underway. But is it a fresh fighter? Bad intentions, his corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The Sandman's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. He really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. He returns the favor with an uppercut. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Bad intentions, blocking ability is doing well for him there. There's another right hand. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
He's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Bad intentions is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Bad intentions is not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
Okay?
No, but you gotta come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you gotta block punches, you gotta move your head, you gotta evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101, this is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Where's your body work? Come on now, hit the body.
Frustrating his opponent now. The Sandman's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. To the canvas for the first time tonight. He went down from a big shot. Now Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Go pay him back.
And now another left.
This one all day, all day. Keep working, Chad.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Having put his opponent down on the canvas, he's already easily taken the first 3 rounds of this fight as we begin round number 4, Teddy.
Well, it has been easy for him because his opponent has no defense. He just walks in and he's eating punches.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
There's a straight right hand. The Sandman's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. 90 seconds to go here in this round. The Sandman's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Good step back, counter punch there. He comes with the straight right hand. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Bad Intentions is finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
And a well-placed combination by Bad Intentions. Good right hand.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Bad Intentions is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Comes with the right. See him holding on. The Sandman's opponent has to be thinking to himself, how can I get this guy off of him? How can he, Teddy?
Well, the one thing he can do is don't wait until he's on you.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Keep working the body.
Bad intentions is able to avoid that punch. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Well, you can just mark down another round for him there with this accurate, precise punching. How does his opponent escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, but guess what? It's not coming.
Bad intentions. His defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He takes the shot and then commits to giving one right back. Bad intentions is out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner? Oh, he is stunned. A big shot comes
Hey, he got that flash on me that last fight. I didn't like that shit. Thanks, Barry.
Boy, it went down quick.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He out of here. He's a fucking body.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. I like the way he finished this fight, Teddy. The Sandman's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled
And look,
throughout.
didn't get the win. Something happened. Bullshit.
His trainer, his manager, and his
Ain't that
supporter
something?
like it because that means that he's going to be easy to.
Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. halfway through round number 1. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Hart. How about that left hand? That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mr. Showtime. Jackson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Solid left hand to the head. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
You're doing great.
End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated, sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. Do not fight his fight. Jab and move, stick and move, baby. You know it. Come on.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Little head knocking with that right hand. That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Hart. Right to the body. Good job protecting himself. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jackson. Parries that punch intended for the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Hart. Jackson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nice block by Mr. Showtime. A well-placed overhand right.
You gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Last 10 seconds. Well-targeted left hand by Hart. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Mr. Showtime's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
And round number 3 is underway. Good block there by Hart.
Jump on it, jump on it. Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go, you gotta see that.
Jackson's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
of this 3-minute round. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
So he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Hart. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Jackson. Hart's left landing well. Step back and the counter punch by Mr. Showtime.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
I don't know. I was gonna play it with y'all.
Jab and throw. Go to the body, then to the head. Then finish with the body. There you go. Yeah. There's no need to fight his style. You're not gonna lose.
All right, breathe. Breathe. Deep breath. Get some more. All right, you're good, okay?
Jackson's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. And now he's targeting upstairs. On the mark with the straight left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Hart. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good, solid overhand left. And Mr. Showtime's hit hard that time. What a solid hook to the body. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Blocks that punch. Jackson's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Mr. Showtime's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the...
You said you had the first God of War on PS2. I ain't played none of them. I just really hopped into this one.
Making no adjustments at all.
Finish with the hook. It's easy, all right? Use that jab to get on the inside and throw the...
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Let's see some more headway. Let's see some more headway. Get out of the way.
He missed with that headshot. Mr. Showtime's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Get out of there.
Hart's so dangerous with that accuracy and two-punch combination landing. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
A freight train uppercut by Jackson. That's a momentum changer upstairs. You see him with the left to the head there? Nice strike after catching one by Hart. Hart just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Hart. Scored well up top. Mr. Showtime's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Hart. A well-placed left hand up top. And round 5.
You say Ghost Yote is a must play? I know everybody keeps saying that.
That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
That's it. You get close, that's exactly where you need to be. Now, when you get in close, unload with the combinations. Body, head, hook, uppercut. Keep busy.
The start of the 6th round. Mr. Showtime's going to just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Hart. Mr. Showtime's combination punching is working well here. Jackson's rip to the head. Jackson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Good right hand by Mr. Showtime. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Halfway through round 6. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Not able to land the headshot. The victim of a powerful hook. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Jackson's right hand scored well that time. Good flush shot by Jackson. Little head hunting with the left. In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Hart's opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You will have a responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get all anxious, like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old times used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Mr. Showtime. Hart's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Halfway through the 7th round. jab there. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Jackson. Targeting a left hand down low. Hart's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Seconds to go in the seventh. Scored well with that straight left.
He took don't fight his fight. Jab him.
We got it.
You are looking good, real good out there. Look at him, he's tired. He's real tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up on your punches and keep that lead fired, all right?
Mr. Showtime's corner is really pleased, and you can see as the encouragement continues here at the start of round number 8, they know the way the scorecard's most likely to read, just like yours reads, Teddy, where he's enjoying a comfortable lead.
Yeah, he has a little bit of a dilemma, a good dilemma. Does he go for it now? Because he's fresh. He could go after him, and he could continue pushing him downhill. Or does he coast a little bit?
To the head he goes with a left hand. Good fighting, snapping shot by Hart. Mr. Showtime's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and he still has a hop in his step.
Well, this is his territory. This is a guy that has good endurance. This is a guy who's a slow starter.
Solid right hand lands. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Oh, he just ate a big wow! It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring a knockout.
Hell yeah, that bitch set up everything. Disrupt everything when I throw that bitch.
What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Very accurate two-punch combo by Jackson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jackson. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Mr. Showtime. Double jab upstairs. And a smart counter punch by Hart. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Hart. Easy to see, easy to score, clean and effective punching by Jackson. As this fight has gone deeper and deeper, that has been the great divide between these two.
Yeah, it's like painting by the numbers. I mean, it's all been laid out there. Very simple, very effective.
Mr. Showtime.
Body!
Oh, and now the real test.
Nino with the 30 was popping.
Going down a second time.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
There's never been anybody do it. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
You're saying now, Mike.
Tyson's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night.
Nothing but straights.
Dawn of the new beginning.
Look at that
More
shit.
Money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.
We see him quit like no sucker. Yes, sir, out here giving belt ass like a motherfucker. Pause. Aaron Pryor. Let's get it, bro.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome.
Yeah, Nino with the 30, another day at the office, big dog.
Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Downtown's belief that he can overcome anything is showing through. He's bubbling over with confidence. The Sandman's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashing. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. Up top with the quick hook. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And now he scores well with the straight right. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy. And so many times, it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst time. Big shot he just scored with. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of roll up into a ball, and they don't come out of it to get too strong with it. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got to hit the hook. Get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Commits to the straight right. The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. What a big shot. He just went down.
Man, that's that bullshit if I ain't never seen it.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
2, 3, 4.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. He has found his groove with this right hand. Downtown's knockdown in that last round has really got his corner pumped up here.
You need to just keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
Yeah, there he is.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you had that great call, "Do you believe in miracles?" But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Showing you some defense there with the block.
Good job.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Able to cover up that gut.
Keep your body moving.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Downtown's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Both these guys obviously hopeful that the cutman will be up to the task tonight. What does it take to be a great cutman?
And you know, that's a great question. First of all, you're going to have the right coagulants, the right chemicals, the right medications in that corner. Avatine, adrenaline, and you have to have Vaseline where you can put it on it. But the most important thing, You have to be calm. You can't panic. And you have to put pressure on that cut, just the right amount of pressure, and then you put those medicines in it, and then you better have a fighter that can give you a round or two. He can move around and not get caught right away. Give the medicine a chance to work.
Certain don't stand in front of you.
There you go.
Dumping that jab over here.
You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go.
There you go.
Jab, jab, right, right? That's what I want to see. 1, 1, 2 all night long.
Downtown's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control this bout so far. Blocks that punch. Solid hook. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. The Sandman's well off the mark that time. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Took a shot, now he gets the left. The Sandman scoring with that right hand. Halfway through round number 4. Fires right back at him. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Boom, left hand comes home. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving. Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to ground himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Good return fire that time. Turns into offense, blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Up top with the right hand. Being hit himself. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Downtown's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Scores up top with a left. The Sandman's lacking any control right now. I still think he's not fully recouped from being hurt earlier, yet he's on an offensive assault.
Yeah, this is not confidence, but this is desperation.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. And that's the end of round 5.
You need to clear punches, okay? Lift us up and thrust. That's right, down the middle. Listen, it's done. It's done.
The Sandman's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Effective work with that flush overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Sandman's putting forth a great combination there. He just missed that shot up top. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Comes right back with a shot of his own. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. The Sandman's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And now he's targeting upstairs. Blocks the headshot. Downtown, right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Right to the head with that right. Did you see that? Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
And round 6 comes to an end.
Okay.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. The Sandman's cut even looks worse.
It's up to the fighter now, Joe. His attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to be David Costner, a little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let them think you're all right, let them think you even want to fight, when really you just want to buy a little time.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Scorecard through 7 rounds. The Sandman's trailing by a significant margin. But, Teddy, I think he's still a fresh fighter. How do you see it?
That's the problem. I see it the same way. And I'd be asking a question. Why are you fresh? What do we come here to do? Just to waltz around, or did we come here to fight, to win?
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. He has reached that point in the fight where his only chance is to cash in and hit lotto here. He needs that grand slam, that big knockout punch, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he doesn't have a pen in his hand where he can throw out the numbers, but he does have a couple fists. And what he's going to have to do is find a specific place to aim a shot. Look for one moment, one spot.
The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy and two-punch combination landing. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here.
What's up? I was.
How about that left hand? The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
All right.
Yeah.
Good job. Come on now. You know it.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on.
The Sandman's left now getting into the mix. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Downtown. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Nice.
Downtown's been able to hit that target with that straight punch consistently all night long.
Yeah, and he's gotten a little bit of help because his opponent starts leading with those wide shots, and he steps right inside him, right into the eye of the storm.
90 seconds into the ninth round. Eddie, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was...
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. There it is! Wow, is this good stuff? What?
Deep water, Randall.
He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Yo, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier
Actually.
set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Well off the mark by Downtown. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. The Sandman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Teddy, did you bring any painter's drop cloths? Because there is blood flying everywhere from these two.
Yeah, I got a poncho. I picked it up. A guy was selling it outside. It was raining, but we never thought it'd be necessary to use it inside. It is now.
Nice block by Downtown.
Not focusing. You're not focusing.
Left to the body. Good way to protect the midsection. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Downtown's going about this in a completely different way. He was knocked down, and now he's abandoned everything that he trained up to this point to do. He just threw the game plan away, Tim.
Yeah, now there's good and bad to that. The good is maybe he had to make a change because he didn't feel what he was doing was working, obviously, or that it could work throughout the duration of the fight. But the bad to it is also that he's doing something he's unfamiliar with now, and his opponent knows that too. His opponent, I think, is going to get more aggressive.
Good exchange. He fires back. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Big shot.
Wow. Let's do the fucking tube.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
What's going on, Kevin?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring. A well-deserved win by Downtown. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You're going to have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
All right, y'all, give me a second. We about to switch over for a second to do like the little builder shit. Give me like 2 seconds, y'all. You get something going real quick. Yeah.
I'm back on the shit again. This time it's gonna take a whole SWAT team to bring me in. I'm back on the shit again. What's up? I'm back on the shit again. I had the same physical cat had in 89. So all the work this outside gon' be mine. I got project protections of 10 grand in the building. Some niggas saying that's they spot, we gon' kill them. It's all simple math, now add it to automatic. It's filled to the tip of the clip, I'll let it rip. Now run, cover your mother, it's all cocksucker. Fuck around, have a piece of your brain blown. Hop out with that long tray pound. Flame throwing ice and this a beautiful day. Look up, same blue skies in Pelican Bay. Surprise nigga, we all dying. It's quiet after niggas get blasted on. Niggas get shooting at me, I'ma come back. I ain't let shit die down, I'ma come back. I don't give a fuck who outside when I come back. Nigga, don't go fucking with me if you don't want that. Niggas get shooting at me, I'ma come back. I ain't let shit die down, I'ma come back. I don't give a fuck who outside when I come back. Nigga, don't go fucking with me if you don't want that. I got a bad Dominican bitch built like Buffy the Body. Got a new coke connect. My Mexican little mommy got a plan for the cops when the raid come. Automatic shotgun banging, I spray something. Look, I got an NBA bitch, she be ballin'. She pull up in that Bentley on me 4 in the morning. I fuck like it's my last piece of pussy, I'm on it. Bitch like Jiffy with the lube, she want it. She suck the lights out me, I mean the life out me. I like the way she do it, like ain't nothing to it. Now nigga, don't you dare trip over no bitch. After money, that's the #1 reason to get hit. Fuck around, nigga. Shooting at me, I'ma come back. I ain't let shit die down, I'ma come back. I don't give a fuck who outside when I come back. Nigga, don't go fucking with me if you don't want that. Niggas get shooting at me, I'ma come back. I ain't let shit die down, I'ma come back. I don't give a fuck who outside when I come back. Nigga, don't go fucking with me if you don't want that. And you know you don't want that. Man, y'all niggas changed, man. These pussy ass niggas got y'all niggas dancing to love songs and shit. Now Now y'all there buying bitches boxes of candy, cards, teddy bears and shit, acting like everyday Valentine's Day. It's supposed to be my fault. Now I feel like I'm the only nigga going nuts. Cause all these niggas are soft. I guess it's my fault that I scream on these niggas and they don't do shit about it. Cause I just do what I want with these sucker ass
All right, y'all. All right. Let's get into one.
Fuck that, man.
I don't know how much they're gonna change the builds or anything like that, but let's get to it. All right, I got so far I got a heavyweight, a light heavyweight, a middleweight. This nigga look like Scottie Pippen though. That shit funny as fuck. It's like heavyweight too. All right, now I got a boxer puncher here. That's what it was called, a boxer puncher. Go ahead. All right, I'm a 60 overall, so who I'm gonna fight first? No, Randall. Tomorrow they dropping like a update, and you gonna be able to take your creative fighters online and fight other people. I just wanted to check it out. I'm gonna check that out tomorrow and show y'all how good the game play without being online for some odd reason. It's some crazy shit. I don't know why that works like that, but oh well. Nah, this a build I made. Scotty Pimpin' nigga. Scotty Pimpin' nigga. Let's go. Where? You say it's too slow, Brenda. I agree with that. I agree with that. I just think it's gonna be interesting. Like it's gonna be an OWC online, pretty much for Undisputed. That's gonna be nice. I'm gonna try to make it look good though, Randall. I think they call it.
No, they're not. They calling you. You gotta go get Rita. Dad.
No, it's gonna be on tomorrow. It's gonna be on tomorrow, Big Draco. Yeah, it definitely is, right? Ain't no mystery about it. You say give it to my son. Got me cut like a motherfucker. You say, look at the block. Yeah, it's terrible. It's funny. Yeah. Hey, y'all, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. I'll be back a little bit later. We're gonna talk about this a little bit depth in detail, a little bit more in depth. But I'll be right back, y'all. Y'all is funny as fuck. But I'll be back, man. Check me out here in like the next hour and a half, 2 hours. Just have your notifications on, man. I'll be back. Peace, y'all.